Welcome to our channel, fellow adventurers and world enthusiasts. Today, we embark on an unforgettable journey across the world, not measured in miles, but in the rich tapestry of human culture expressed through traditional clothing. In this video, we'll explore the fascinating stories behind 10 unique garments from different cultures. From the bustling streets of Tokyo to the vibrant markets of Marrakesh, join me as we uncover 10 of these remarkable garments. Our journey begins in the land of the rising sun, where we encounter the kimono, a traditional Japanese garment with a rich history dating back over 1,000 years. It evolved during the Heian period, 794–1185, and became a symbol of Japanese culture, worn by both men and women. Hand-painted scenes of nature, delicate embroidery, and symbolic motifs tell stories without words. The kimono is known for its long sleeves, T-shaped design, and intricate patterns that vary by season, occasion, and social status. The act of wearing a kimono is a ritual in itself, each fold and tie adhering to tradition. Historically, kimonos were worn daily by all classes. Today they are reserved for special occasions such as weddings, tea ceremonies, and festivals. Traditional silk kimonos, often adorned with elaborate designs, are expensive and typically worn by women, although men wear simpler versions on ceremonial occasions. Though daily kimono wear is rare, the garment remains an important part of Japan's cultural heritage. Modern versions, like the yukata, a lighter kimono, are still worn during summer festivals. The kimono continues to be a symbol of grace and tradition, cherished by many in Japan and around the world. Our journey now takes us to the vibrant subcontinent of India, where we encounter the sari, a garment as diverse and captivating as the country itself, with a history over 5,000 years old. Imagine a single piece of fabric, 6 to 9 yards long, transformed into an elegant drape that embodies femininity and grace. It is typically paired with a blouse, choli, and a petticoat. From vibrant silks to delicate cottons, the sari's fabric reflects the richness and diversity of India's textile traditions. The sari has evolved in style and fabric, with regional variations reflecting cultural differences. It was traditionally worn daily by women across all social classes, but today it is often reserved for formal events, festivals, and religious ceremonies. Modern women in India also wear saris for work or weddings. Though Western fashion has influenced everyday clothing in urban areas, the sari remains a powerful symbol of tradition, femininity, and grace. Our journey now carries us to Scotland, where kilt, it's their traditional garment with deep historical roots, back to 16th century. More than just a garment, the kilt is a powerful symbol of Scottish pride and clan kinship. Made from strong wool, its unique tartan pattern represents family and heritage, telling a story without saying a word. Historically, the kilt was worn by men, particularly from Scottish clans, symbolizing both regional identity and family heritage. Imagine the thunder of footsteps as kilted warriors charge into battle, the swish of tartan as Highland dancers weave their magic, the sense of camaraderie at gatherings where clan colors unite generations. The kilt, once a symbol of rebellion and resilience, now takes center stage at formal events, weddings, and Highland games, a proud emblem of Scottish heritage. Our journey now leads us to North Africa, where we encounter the Djellaba, garment commonly worn in Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, and other parts of the Maghreb. Its history dates back to the 9th century, influenced by the clothing of Arab and Berber cultures. The Djellaba is a long, loose-fitting robe with a hood, made from wool or cotton, designed for comfort and protection from the hot, dry climate. It is often worn with a belt or sash to secure it. Originally worn by men, the Djellaba was adapted over time and became popular among women as well. In the past, it was a daily garment for people of all social classes, but today it is primarily worn for special occasions, religious events, and during colder weather. Although modern clothing is more common in urban areas, the Djellaba remains a symbol of tradition and cultural pride. Both men and women continue to wear it, especially in rural areas, and it's often seen during festivals and public celebrations. Our journey now takes us to the heart of Mexico and Central America, where we encounter Huipil, a traditional garment worn by indigenous women, particularly in regions like Oaxaca and Chiapas. Its history dates back to pre-Columbian times, with origins in ancient Mesoamerican cultures. Imagine a loose-fitting tunic, often crafted from natural cotton or wool, adorned with intricate embroidery that tells a story with every stitch. Historically, the huipil was worn daily by indigenous women, symbolizing their cultural heritage and status. Today it is still worn, especially during special occasions like festivals, ceremonies, and religious events. While some women wear it daily in rural areas, it is more commonly worn for cultural celebrations and as a symbol of pride in indigenous traditions. Although modern clothing is popular in cities, the huipil remains a vital part of many indigenous communities, representing a strong connection to heritage and ancestral roots. It continues to be cherished and worn by women of all ages. Our journey now leads us to West Africa, where we encounter the Agbada, a garment that embodies grandeur, status, and a rich cultural heritage. It is popular among men in countries like Nigeria, Ghana, and Mali. Its history dates back centuries, with roots in ancient empires like the Oyo and Mali empires. Imagine a flowing, wide-sleeved robe, often crafted from luxurious fabrics like silk or cotton, adorned with intricate embroidery that speaks of wealth and prestige. This is the essence of the Agbada. Originally, the Agbada was worn by royalty and elites as a symbol of status and power. Over time, it became more widely worn by men of various social classes, especially for important events. Today, the Agbada is still worn for formal occasions such as weddings, religious ceremonies, and celebrations like Eid or festivals. While it is not worn daily, the Agbada remains a powerful symbol of cultural identity, especially in West African communities. It continues to be worn by men, often paired with a cap, and is cherished as a representation of tradition and pride. Our journey takes us now to the bustling streets and cultural heart of China, where we encounter the Cheongsam, also known as the Qipao, a traditional Chinese dress with origins dating back to the 17th century during the Qing dynasty. Imagine a figure-hugging dress, often crafted from luxurious silk, adorned with delicate embroidery or intricate patterns, accentuating the wearer's grace and beauty. This is the allure of the Cheongsam. Popularized in the 1920s, the Cheongsam reflects a captivating blend of traditional Chinese aesthetics and modern influences. Its high collar and flowing lines evoke a sense of modesty and refinement, while the often vibrant colors and patterns add a touch of playfulness and individuality. Today, the Cheongsam is still worn, but primarily for formal events like weddings, Chinese New Year, and other celebrations. While modern fashion has influenced daily wear, the Cheongsam remains a symbol of grace and tradition, cherished for its connection to Chinese heritage and femininity. Our journey takes us now to the Korean Peninsula, a land where tradition and modernity coexist in perfect harmony, reflected beautifully in the Hanbok, a garment that embodies grace, elegance, and a rich cultural legacy. Its origins date back to the Three Kingdoms period, 57 BC 668 AD, in Korea. Imagine a vibrantly colored ensemble, often crafted from luxurious silk or fine ramie fabric, consisting of a short jacket paired with a flowing skirt for women or loose-fitting pants for men. This is the essence of the Hanbok. Historically, the Hanbok was worn daily by Koreans, with styles varying by social class. Over time, the Hanbok became more associated with formal occasions like weddings, holidays, especially Chuseok and Seollal, and ceremonies. The graceful flow of the skirt, the delicate embroidery on the jacket, and the harmonious blend of colors all contribute to its timeless appeal. Our journey now carries us to the enchanting land of smiles, Thailand, where we encounter the Chut Thai, a traditional garment that embodies elegance, grace, and a deep respect for Thai heritage. The earliest forms of the Chut Thai date back to the Ayutthaya Kingdom, 1350–1767, and it has developed into various styles over time. Imagine a shimmering silk ensemble, often adorned with intricate embroidery or delicate gold accents, draping gracefully around the wearer's body, creating an aura of elegance and refinement. This is the essence of the Chut tie. Consisting of a blouse, a skirt, and a shawl, the Chut tie offers a range of styles and variations, each reflecting regional influences and cultural nuances. Originally worn by Thai royalty and aristocrats, the Chut tie became more widely worn by people of all classes over time. Today it is worn on special occasions, such as weddings, religious ceremonies, and cultural festivals. While not a daily wear, the Chut tie remains an important symbol of Thai tradition and pride. Our journey culminates in the breathtaking Himalayan kingdom of Bhutan, where we encounter the Gho and Kira, traditional garments that embody national pride, cultural identity, and a deep connection to Bhutanese heritage. These garments have been worn in Bhutan for centuries, with the Gho tracing its roots back to the 17th century when the country unified under King Shabdrung Ngawang Namgyal. Imagine a knee-length robe for men, called the Gho, and an ankle-length dress for women, called the Kira, both often crafted from vibrantly colored hand-woven textiles, reflecting the artistry and craftsmanship of the Bhutanese people. This is the essence of Bhutanese traditional attire. Worn daily by men, women, and even children, the Gho and Kira are more than just garments. They are a symbol of national unity and cultural pride. Today, the Gho and Kira are still worn regularly, particularly for formal events, festivals, and religious ceremonies. The Bhutanese government also encourages wearing these garments to maintain national identity. Thank you for joining us on this cultural journey, exploring the diverse world of traditional clothing. From the intricate embroidery of a Mexican huipil to the flowing elegance of a Japanese kimono, we've witnessed how garments can transcend their material form to become powerful symbols of identity, heritage, and cultural expression. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Channel Top 10 Around the World for more fascinating facts. Let us know in the comments which garment you found the most fascinating.